Welcome back.
We are alive, actually.
Yeah, 1 year after.
Yeah.
Almost exactly 1 year after.
Yeah, it's been quite some time. We know we haven't been posting a lot on YouTube because plans have changed, but we never stopped actually recording videos.
And neither traveling.
Yes. I think we left you while we were in Chiang Mai, in Thailand.
I think
yeah?
exactly 1 year ago, I finished to post on YouTube. Actually, I finished to post on YouTube while I was sick in Koh Samui.
Ah, that's true. Yeah,
that's one of the main reasons. Yeah, I got a little bit stuck in the video editing.
Yeah, and we had new projects as well. So we've been focusing on little different things, the rebranding. So the company,
branding went so good.
Yeah, so many things. But since Chiang Mai, we've been traveling a lot. We've done so many countries in Southeast Asia.
And if we say a lot, it's a lot.
Yeah, after Chiang Mai, we went to Laos. We spent 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks
crossing the country on the Mekong River.
Yes.
Over a fantastic cruise. It was amazing. You will see definitely later on this channel at some point. But then after Laos, we have been back in Thailand. We spent New Year's. Actually, the videos are very, very back in time. It's kind of November, December of 2022/23.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because then we visited Phuket, we did the islands, Koh Lanta, and after that we've been to Malaysia actually.
We've been to Malaysia. We went to Kuala Lumpur, some other countries.
We did Malacca. Then afterwards we went to Bali.
And then we took a one-way flight to Bali.
Yes. Yeah.
Bali has been the best time of our trip, even though we hated at first Bali because it's too chaotic.
So crowded. Traffic is horrible. Like, oh my god. Yes.
And if you head on our website passportandstamps.com, you will find down there. You will see why instead you should visit Bali in 2024.
Yeah, it's
pros and cons.
Yeah, pros and cons, but actually we love it and we can't wait to go back. We're not gonna tell you when, but
we are going back.
We are going back, yes.
2024 trip number 2 to Bali, and I think we will spend exactly the same amount of time.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but after Bali, we went to Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam, and that was actually a fun trip because we managed to do in 2 weeks from Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi.
In 15 days, 9 buses, 9 trains, and food and a lot of egg coffee in between.
Yes, that was it was fun though. And then we ended the trip in Cambodia. Yeah, visiting
the whole Southeast Asia itinerary, about 9 months in the whole continent, let's say, was ending in with the Cambodia's last country, but actually last country was Thailand. We've been to Bangkok enormous amount of time, six times.
Yeah.
And the first time we arrived in Bangkok,
we hated it.
And believe us, we say we will never be back in Bangkok. But that's not the place for us.
But even for work reason, we got back. So that's a good pros and cons. But actually, we ended our epic trip in Chiang Mai because I really wanted to get back to Chiang Mai. It was our happy place. We found a really nice routine, really good balance, work and life balance. So it was really nice.
And start working co-working space and meeting new people, digital nomads, content creators, people that do every single kind of job. And when I say every single kind of job, is that last trip that we did, and we will come on this later, we found out a guy that was reading tarot. A Brazilian guy, speaking just Brazilian, and he was reading tarot online.
Oh my god, that was like, okay, I think now I've heard everything.
People work remotely for every single kind of job, and if you haven't found yet your niche, your passion,
you can find it.
It's time to do that. You can do online too.
But actually now we are in Georgia.
Yes. We made all the way back from Southeast Asia to Europe to spend sometimes with our families, with our friends.
And passing by Dubai, actually.
And spend sometimes in London, and we passed by Dubai. We did one of the best campaigns ever. We visit Dubai.
Yeah.
And definitely you want to see this on the channel, because that one shows you everything, all the best from Dubai.
Yeah, that's right.
And coming from a person that hated the idea to go to Dubai before stepping in.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
Yeah, it's been an epic year, an epic journey, and we spent kind of 4 months in Europe across summer and autumn.
Even 5.
Yeah, even 5. Well, yeah.
We have been to Budapest, and then we spent some time in Serbia. Belgrade is very nice.
It's really nice as well.
Yeah, if you don't have Serbia in your bucket list for 2024, pull it in.
And it's really, really affordable. Like even eating out and accommodation, we found a really affordable accommodation. Of course, coming from London, everything is affordable for us now.
Then we went to Bulgaria, where we spent some time in Sofia and in Bansko, visiting some other villages and little towns around Bulgaria, eating a lot of Bulgarian food, which is amazing.
Good.
Then we
spent 2 months in Albania.
2 months in Albania. Tirana is another destination that you should look for.
We really liked it.
Then we back in Sicily for an amazing cycling trip. I was on myself first trip solo in Lithuania, and cycling trip as well. It was great. And we spent actually Christmas in Sharm el-Sheikh.
Yes.
We were chasing the sun. We were chasing the sun in Sharm el-Sheikh, and we spent some time there, and it was fantastic because the weather was pretty good.
Yeah, and then we end up spending New Year's home in London with our friends. It was nice to end the year in a good way.
In such a way.
Yeah, but after 3 days, we were on a flight again. Yeah, we finally made it to Istanbul.
And we are finally making to why we are making this video, to update you, of course, but tell you something that it might apply to make your trips in 2024 cheaper than you think.
Yes, because we've been traveling just with our backpack, like a small backpack, you know, like Ryanair, Wizz Air, EasyJet, like...
We did the Balkan areas during the summer only with our backpacks.
Yes.
And then we did again now the Caucasus area, where we are now, just with the backpack. So winter with the backpack.
So, and this video actually we're gonna show you everything that we packed without even like missing anything. Like I think we packed right.
Yeah.
And this includes all our equipment as well. So like drone, camera, laptops, iPad, everything is within the backpack.
We are currently in Batumi. We arrived from Istanbul in such a way.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, you saw the stories. Yes, it was quite a journey.
So basically our flights got cancelled, then was delayed, then an ambulance went on a flight, and then
fainted.
Then our airports of landing was Kutaisi instead of Batumi, because the weather wasn't good to land in Batumi, and we ended up arriving about 30 hours later.
Even 30, even more. But it's not the end of the story.
No.
Because when we checked in our Airbnb, someone else was in our apartment. Yes, I know.
Yeah, so we had a little bit of drama before finding this beautiful little studio.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right in the center of Batumi. It's very close to the main sites of the city and is in the new parts. And actually, you wanna seeing these images, you will understand after my words why Batumi it's so built up. This is called the Las Vegas of Georgia.
Yeah.
And it's most of the skyscrapers there are like casinos, high-end hotel. Just in front of us there is the courtyard, which is it's amazing. It's right on the seaside overlooking the Black Sea.
Yeah, and plus they are still building up more skyscrapers.
Yeah, just next to us.
Yes, so I think we are kind of ready to show everyone what we packed for winter.
Let's see how we manage to make our bags filling with all the necessary to travel in winter without missing anything.
Yeah, we kind of did a good job though. Like, yeah, your packing skills are really high. I'm not the one packing, he is the one packing. I'm just organizing everything on the bed and he does my bag, of course.
Let's see.
Let's go. They're ready. So apart from this outfit, I've got a dress, nice and warm, 2 jumpers, a skirt, so many pair of tights, PJ, and immersed. Always helpful. So Toti, now is your turn to pack.
So, because I do the bag for Alessia, I'm going to pack everything and optimize the space as much as possible wherever fits everything.
Calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late.
Well, of course, I've got 2 cases, one for medicine, one for, beauty, routine, and skincare. And I think we're ready to go. Fit everything. Thanks. In terms of other winter clothes, of course, we've got our jackets, I've got hat, gloves, scarves, and we just got 1 pair of shoes each, plus 1 extra. The good thing is that we've got the same number.
Almost the same number.
Yes.
So that's everything that we carry in terms of electronics. We've got a drone with remotes and extra batteries, a camera, which Alessia has got now, an extra lens, 50mm, and then my laptop, a iPad, and Alessia's laptop, headphones, and a mouse. I cannot work without the mouse. And that's all pretty much basic minimal equipment that you carry with you when you go around and stay for a long time. So that's pretty much what we packed for this long trip around Europe and the rest of Georgia for the next month.
Yes, and pretty much we are fine, and we always say that if it gets colder, maybe we can just buy new clothes or buy an extra luggage, but so
every
far
time that you
it's been
make
okay.
every time that you make your bag, just think about, can I buy it on the right where I'm going, yes or not.
Yeah, and you can always, upgrade your flight ticket for bringing an extra luggage. However, it can get a bit, expensive.
Very expensive
but,
now.
If you just pack the essentials, you should be fine. And I mean, it's winter. Who cares? So that's all for today.
We hope that you heard about us a lot and enough for now.
Yes.
But we promise that 2024 will be the year where we post a little bit more on our YouTube channel, and this is just a good wish for the next one to come in the next few weeks.
Yes, and see you in Asia!
Maybe.